Hey guys, welcome to the second Garden of Eden Creation Kit tutorial, and today we're going to look at some more advanced stuff in the GECK. So, the first thing you want to do is obviously open up the main data files for Fallout New Vegas. So just click on Fallout New Vegas ESM and click OK, and you're good to go. I have been having a lot of problems with the GECK recently. I just tried to record the video and it completely fucked me over, so excuse me if I'm like, screwing up the video and stuff, because that's really annoying, because I was trying to do the video, but it was crashing like way too often, and I got these runtime errors, and yeah. Anyway, today we're going to look at one of the most common tutorials which is out there, and that is making a weapon. But the first thing I want to do is show you how to actually... should I do that? Or should I just make the weapon? Because I'm going to be doing like 100 tutorials for the GECK. No, we'll go with the weapon. We'll go with the weapon one, because a lot of people like that. And that's like a good start-off thing. Excuse me. Dying in a hole here. Right. I'm not actually in a hole, but... yeah, anyway. As you can see, we got the object window, the render window, and the cell view window. I went over those in the previous video, but just to make sure you know what they are. Object window is obviously all the objects in the game, everything in the game. Everything in the game, literally, is in the object window. You can find it somewhere in the object window. Unless it's one of these things up here, so like voice on character, or hair, or eyes. Okay, this is what I mean. Whoa! What the fuck? Bear with me 1 second, guys. Fuck you, rain meter. Rain meter always causes me problems. I'm not using it ever again. And yeah, we'll just stick with that for now. It doesn't really matter. That's what I mean in problems, and it's starting to fuck me off, quite frankly. But yeah, anyway, the object window shows every object in the game, so we're gonna find weapons. Now, there's two ways you can do this. Okay, you can click on the items drop down, which is right here, and go down to weapon, and it'll load all the weapons in the game. Or, if you're a lazy prick, you can just click on items, or all, and it'll load everything in the game, every item, every object, everything possible in the game, and it'll be annoying, and it will almost crash on you, and then it'll just do it at the last minute, and there we go. But, for now, we're just going to go on items, and we're going to type WEP, with a capital W, so W-E, okay then, W-E-A-P, like that. And we're going to go on items. And we are going to go on weapon. Excuse me. And as you can see, it sort of takes that prefix and puts it in here. And it gives you all the beginnings of WEP. So that stands for weapon, of course. So we've got weapon 10mm pistol, weapon 10mm pistol Veronica, weapon 10mm machine gun, weapon alien blaster. All the weapons that you can actually use always have WEP in front of them, because the way they've done it is, so if I click on this 10mm pistol Veronica, it's playable. So we got weapon, right? We got the ID, we got the name, we got all this bullshit that you probably don't understand right now, but we're gonna get into it because it's fun. So yeah, you got the flags, right? These things are probably the most important things on the face of the planet. Not really, they're not. Basically, they're just boxes you can check, and obviously you can read them and work it out for yourself. But I will be going over them. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up a plain 10mm pistol, okay? We've just opened up a plain 10mm pistol. So to do that, you just double click on it, and it comes up, and it says ID and name. So, first thing you want to do when creating a new weapon, a new anything, is create a new ID. Because if you do not change it, I promise you, you will fuck your game up majorly. I am not even kidding you. Okay, so what we want to make sure is you make a new ID. So I'm going to have WEP 10mm pistol, and then I'm going to type custom at the end of it, because that's what I want. Because that's, it doesn't, this isn't the name of the weapon, because the name's just there. That'll show up on your Pip-Boy or in the game. This is just the ID. This is what the GECK looks at to read when looking at references. But that's for other days and tutorials. I'll get into that later. But yeah, we're going to do 10mm pistol, and we're going to call it, oh shit, we're going to call it 10mm pistol Custom Edition, because we're so awesome. So, You know, you can call it anything you want, but for now I'm going to call my new weapon Temmo Pistol Custom Edition, because I want to. And the next thing you will probably look at is clip rounds, or maybe even damage. I mean, it's up to you where you go first, but I'm going to be, you know, neat and tidy here, and I'm just going to go with literally everything in order. So, under that, it'll show you scripts. Now, if you have a special script for the weapon and you know what you're doing, apply it, but I'm not going to get into that yet because it's a very different matter. But, yeah. As you can see, you can add object effects, which are game effects, which are here. Object effects, there they are, look. Look like that. There they are. We won't get into that yet, but later on we will. Damage per second, 0, which is kind of shit, to 60, which is also really shit, let's be honest. You can change the damage, but I mean, it's up to you. If you want a really overpowered gun that can blow someone's head off from like 2 miles away, and it's like a pea shooter, go ahead. But, you know, you can fuck around with this so much, it's so fun. The ammunition list, literally, you can change it to any ammo you want in the game. So, we're going to keep it as 10mm rounds. So when I pick up 10mm rounds, I will be using that to reload my gun. Clip rounds, we're going to make that 24, we're going to make it double the awesomeness. You can also have a regeneration rate, which is also very badass. I'm going to have 2 bullets, or 1. Okay, because 1 is the highest regeneration rate, 10 is like the lowest, or like 100 million. Let's see. No, you can go as far as you want, but yeah, that's basically how it works. I'm not going to have regeneration for my 10mm pistol, because it's just like a basic gun. It doesn't have any like energy weapon stuff built into it. Skill. This is the skill that will up the accuracy, the damage, all the base traits for your weapon. When you up that skill, it will up the damage of your weapon. So we're just going to keep it as guns, because it's nice and simple and it's not so weird. The repair item list. This is basically what it looks at when you want to repair something. So when you go on something, when you want to repair a 10mm pistol, obviously it's going to go with another 10mm pistol. So just leave it as that, but you can change it to practically anything you want in the game. You can repair it with a bloody radiation suit. I mean, come on. That's just badass. I'm pretty sure you can repair it with hammers as well. Like anything in the game. Like a static mesh, possibly. But, you know, you can look at anything you want, really. It's, you know, it's incredible. Strength requirements. That's obviously the sort of recoil and all that shit you get from firing the gun, and if it's like all over the place on the screen because you're breathing, you're like it's like, you know, that's what it is. So let's set that as 1, because I want that. Basically means you need 1 strength to hold this gun accurately. If you don't have 1 strength, that means that your gun accuracy skills will go down and all that shit. Skill requirement, let's have it as 10 or 15 actually, and let's have the flags. The flags are quite cool. NPCs use ammo. That's basically flagging it, so they use the ammo for 10mm, if you get me. So basically, if they have 10mm ammo, they will use that. Usually NPCs have unlimited ammo, as far as I'm concerned, because I've never actually seen an NPC run out of ammo. It's really weird. But, yeah. Ignores normal weapon resistance. I'm pretty sure I've had so many problems with this bullshit. Basically, it makes it so it doesn't break. So it's like, kind of indestructible. So, like, normal weapon resistance is like how long it takes for the gun to run out of, fucking hell, kick, basically. So yeah, you can click that if you want. I'm going to keep it unchecked. Automatic, I'm pretty sure that is literally like an automatic gun, and you can change the rate of fire down here, which is also kind of badass, but we'll keep that unchecked because I want a single fire. Can't drop, I'm going to click that. That means you can't drop the gun. As soon as you pick it up, you can't drop it. Excuse me. Not using normal combat, don't really understand that, to be honest with you. I do, but I just don't see the point in it. Quest item, this means you also can't drop it because it's a quest item. So, you know, you can have either one, to be honest. Player only, that means only the player, only you can use it. So I'm going to click that as well, because I don't want, like, a rager picking up my pistol that can do 1 billion damage and shooting everyone and capping innocent people, you know. No jam after reload, definitely that. That means when it breaks and, you know, it jams sometimes, it won't do that. Minor crime, I'm pretty sure that means when you shoot someone, like, in the leg or something, you don't actually get any, you know, crime stuff. Hide backpack. That basically means when you put it on your leg, because it's a pistol, it'll disappear. So that you'll put it sort of in your sheath, in your like holster thing, and it won't be in your holster. So you know you can click that if you want. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the other stuff now. The weight. We're gonna leave it at 3 because that's really light. Actually, let's put it as 2 because it's carbon fiber. Health. Health is a really important factor when you're making a weapon, because if it's like low, it would just be shit. So we're gonna put it as 8,000, so it takes absolutely decades to decay and like break. Value, let's put it as 2,550. Damage, let's put 65 damage. Which, if you look up here, it just changed the damage per second from 60 to 178. That's pretty decent. So keep that in mind when you're looking, because if I put it as 650, I would have 1,787 damage per second, which is ridiculous. So I'll keep it as that. The reach, that's only for melee weapons, so don't worry about that. Fire rate, as I was saying, that's how fast it fires, obviously. So we're going to put that as 10. Let's have it as 10. Why not? Ammo use. This is also very cool. This is literally when you fire a bullet, how much ammo it uses. So you can set that as 0 if you want, so you can have unlimited ammo, or you can set it as 2, you can set it as 1. Just set it what you like, really. I mean, it's up to you. Projectiles. That's literally how many bullets come out at the end of the barrel when you fire. That won't affect your ammo use either. Only if you want it to. Projectiles, let's have 5. Spread. I'm all over the place here, but you know, just go with it. Just go with it. Spread. Let's have quite a big spread. Let's have 1, and then the minimum is 1 also, so that it can't go any above 1. Sight. FOV. I think that's basically how much it zooms in, sort of thing, like how accurate it is with the iron sights. Sight usage. Just you can mess around with that all you want, really. 1 or 2, or I'll probably just leave it as 1. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave it as 1. Critical damage. This is also epic. This is when you get a critical, how much damage it adds on to the original damage. So I'm going to put 220, so it's basically like having add 178 to 220 and you'll work it out, basically, because that is per second. This is per shot. Okay, this is per second. This is different. Limb damage multiplier. That's basically when you shoot someone, how much damage multiplied it does. So like multiplied by this. So this multiplied by 2, like would make it damage your limbs more, like on somebody, basically. So if you shot someone in the leg, they'd be like, "Fuck my life," and they'd be dead. So we're gonna have that as 5 because it would be badass. Aim arc. I'm not sure what that is. That's very confusing. And I do know a lot about the GECK, which is unusual, because I don't know what that is. I always seem to see it as 0, though, so I'm just going to not touch it. Base VATS chance to hit, basically, is how accurate VATS is. So I'm going to put that as 100, because I'm a badass. Not 1,000, 100. Critical multiplier. Let's have that as 15. So it's basically like 220 times 15. I'm not very good at math, so you can work that out by yourself. You can have it as burst shots, so it's like like they're dead and like that. Long burst, which is like so we're gonna have that as long bursts or burst shots actually, because that's better. It's like an M16 but a pistol. Kill impulse. Fucking hell, I don't know what that is. This is I feel bad. I mean, I've never really like gone into weapons that much. That's why I'm doing a video on it, because I want to like get better here. VATS attack, the effect when you kill someone in VATS. I'm going to have it as alien disintegration. No, I'm not. You can have any of them. You can have people's heads blowing up. You can have the disintegration spell. But for now, actually, no, where is it? Where is it? Head explode. There we go. Whoa, what's going on here? Action points. Here it is. This is how much action points it costs for each, like, point on when you know, place your action points into people's bodies. I'm gonna have that 5. Have that as 5, sorry, so that it's really cheap to kill people. You can change if it's silent, or if it's loud, or if it's, you know, fucked up. Art and sound. This is very, very cool. This is where you can get really creative with making weapons. You can change the projectile. It can shoot a baby's face if you want it to. You can make it shoot a bloody cow with a udder on its nose. I don't know, but you can shoot stuff you like. So, yeah, that's also very cool. You can obviously edit the model of the weapon. I don't really have any texture sets. Oh my god, I gotta do a video on that. I've got to do a video on that. I'm gonna do a video on that, on texture sets. Okay, we'll just leave it as that. Projectile. You can change the projectiles to whatever you want. I'm going to have 127mm bullet projectile because I want to. You can change the impact data so when it hits them, what it actually does to them. I'm going to keep it as ballistic, so like takes their body part off and shit. Reload animation, don't get into that if you don't know what you're doing. Basically it's like how you reload. So reload A would be put the magazine in the bottom of the pistol and then cock it back. Reload B would probably be assault rifle, then reload it or whatever. And so on and so forth. There's loads of them though, so just, you know, try not to fuck it up. Hand grip. This doesn't have a hand grip because it's a pistol. It's just one hold, so that's default, so it'll be fine. Attack animation, attack right, that makes sense. If it was attack spin, it would be melee. If it was attack right, it'd be holding in his right hand. So we know that for sure because it's a 10mm pistol. Shell casing. I don't really give a shit about the shell casing, to be honest with you, unless you're a total badass and you just want to have like a shell that says fuck you on the side of it. That would be cool. I mean, that's a good idea. There you go. Do that. Do that in Nifscope or whatever you want to do it in. But yeah, you can change the shell casing. I mean, that's just mental. Animation type. One-hand pistol. There you go. I can have one-hand pistol energy, but I'm going to keep it as one-hand pistol. You can also add the scope. So when you left-click, is it? Is it left-click? Middle mouse click or whatever it is to zoom in. Bloody hell, I'm a dumbass. Bloody hell. Excuse me. But yeah, you can add scopes, you can add, you know, night vision to the scope, which is also very badass, which is cool. Attack sounds. This is very cool. You can change it to what you want. So I'm going to do 127mm mod. No, I'm not. Fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. So yeah, that's basically how it works, guys. You can change it to what you want. Attack sound distance. I'm gonna have it as 10mm pistol because I don't want it to fuck up. That's more like it. Detection sound level. That's basically when you shoot your gun. If anyone can turn around, they'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" We're gonna have it as silent. Rumble. Oh, excuse me. Firing rumble. This is interesting, isn't it? Mod info. That's mods, basically. This is mods. So, extended mags. Laser sight. Cheese. Toasty. Machine. So yeah. That's basically all the mods you can add. You can even add your own, I'm pretty sure. You can just go in and make your own weapon mod if you want to. Pretty difficult, though. So yeah, that's how you make a weapon, guys. Remember, when you click OK, it should say create new object. And it should say create a new form. You should click yes. Okay? If you want to create a completely different new item, click yes. Trust me on this one. Now is the point of putting it somewhere in the game. So, if you come down to the cell view window, and you just click on something, but not hold down, just click and leave it, and press GS on your keyboard. Not both at the same time, just G then S really quickly. But it's like typing good springs. As you can see, it comes up with good springs, and you can do that with like any abbreviation, any prefix. So good springs, Helios 1, Hidden Valley, all that stuff. You can do that for interiors and exteriors. If you're trying to like locate a cell and you can't be bothered to scroll down, like oh my god, I got to scroll down on here, I'm gonna die. you don't want to do it. You just want to chill. So let's go to, where should we go? Let's go to the gas station, and let's put our 10mm pistol in there because we're totally badass. As you can see, we're in the interior now, and I'm going to turn on artificial lighting, and I'm going to find myself a place to place my weapon. I'm going to place it on this shelf right here. So if you go into weapons, and you find your weapon, 10mm pistol custom, there it is. as you can see, there is our 10mm pistol. Very badass. And now, if you double click on it, once you've placed it, there's tons of tabs, okay? Just like everything you double click on nowadays in the GECK, has lots of references and shit like that. If you go to extra, you can set how many there are. So, there may be one there, but if I want to make that 100, all we've got to do is type 100, and there's 100 there. But it's in 1, so if you pick that one up, you get 100 in your inventory. So we're going to keep it as 1. I'm going to have the ammo count down here as 24, because that would make sense, because there's 24 bullets in one magazine, and there's one magazine already in the gun itself. So let's just put it as that. You can set the health, you can set the charge, which is, I think that's pretty sure that's for energy weapons and things like that. The soul, I'm pretty sure that's oblivion. I don't know why you would want that. Yeah, you can do that, and you can click OK. And to save your mod, okay, this is the most important part of any mod you're making. You need to save it, dudes. So just click the little floppy disk on the top left, and it'll come up with what you want to save it as. So I'm gonna save it as awesome. No, just put let's put Moose Gaming. No, it has to be Awesome Moose Gaming. Awesome Moose Gaming test modding mod. Yeah, that'll work. But you can name it anything you want, to be honest with you. It just shows up in the data files when you want to load it into the game. For those of you who already know about how to load your mods into the game. So yeah, once you've done that, guys, you've got your pistol in the game. The next thing you want to do is load it into the game, which is a very simple thing to do. You can either do that with Fallout Mod Manager, which I do, and I recommend it highly. Like, seriously. If you want, you know, a decent program to load all your mods, you're going to need Fallout Mod Manager. So I'll put all the links in the description for stuff. I'll put Fallout Mod Manager in the description, and then you can look at it yourself. But when you open Fallout Mod Manager, it will come up with all the mods you have installed in your data files. And I'm not going to do a video on it, but I'm just going to show you, like, quickly. If you go into your directory where Fallout is, you can actually find your Fallout data file, and then you can, or data files, and then you can go into data, and literally this is what it looks at. Okay, this here is in here somewhere. So Colossus T49 power armor, which I haven't looked at yet. I'll look at that. That's here. Look, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It was just there. I saw it. I saw it. There it is. Colossus T49. I mean, it's all. Everything that gets put in here, if it's a data file, if it's a Bethesda plugin, it will be in here. So yeah, I mean, we'll find our mod. So it's just the bottom. It says Awesome Moose Gaming Test Modding Mod. We're gonna click it, and just check it, okay? And then you can launch New Vegas. That's how you load a mod, guys. So yeah, that's how it works, guys. That's how you make a basic weapon in the GECK, and how you customize all the shit and all that crap, and you know how you place it in the game and all that. Remember, the basic keys for lowering something to the ground is, if it's up in the ground like that, and you want to drop it, sort of thing, you press F. And if you want to do the opposite, it's G. So if you want to go up, it's G. I didn't mention that in my last video. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next Fallout New Vegas video. For the GECK, of course, the GECK videos, sorry. And yeah, this has been the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. This is Awesome Moose Gaming, or Luke, in other words. That's my name, by the way, guys. My name's Luke. And I'll see you in the next video. Next time, we will be looking at... oh, that's a tough one. What should I look at? Probably linking doors. Linking doors is really simple, so I'll probably turn that into like how to build a basic house video, and that'll probably be like half an hour long, because I like long videos. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you can, please subscribe, rate and comment. It's up to you, you know. It's your opinion, but it really helps. I need all the support I can get right now, because I'm not very good in YouTube at the moment. I used to be with my old channel, but that's behind me now. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.